dear viewers, this is today's Gaming here, and today we are back on The Witcher 3. Today we're doing a side mission, and the one that I picked to do is one that I kind of find funny. But before that happens, I just wanted to give a little update on my main channel and my side channel, Cajun Wastelander. If y'all ever go on there and y'all don't see a thumbnail in the video, I do upload the thumbnails, but I use the Studio app. So sometimes whenever I'll put them when the video is private and then it goes public, sometimes it removes the thumb for some reason and puts it to a default picture. So if y'all ever notice, just letting y'all know, I am putting thumbnails. It's just the Studio app keeps taking them down for some reason. It's not the YouTube app, I mean, because like, it doesn't always do it, but it's just, I don't know, it's a random thing.
Giddy up.
I just wanted to get that out of the way because one of my friends, he watches all my stuff, but he messages me instead of commenting. And he told me, and he's been telling me, yeah, why haven't you been putting your thumbnails?
Come on.
So, it's just something I want to bring up. But, anyway. Today, the side quest we're doing is with this painter. It's just... it has like a funny outcome. Plus, we do end up getting something that we actually can hang in our house. Which I do want to show at the end of the episode because I did get it fully refurbished. And I still have a decent amount of money left. But with that being said, let's get on with this side mission.
Snow White!
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
That hair! The scar! The frown! It's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size, with the finest vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Like I said, it would be good to have something in my house, so yeah, I'll pose for you.
Don't see why not, long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and pallets from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
I'm here.
Let us go! We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued. A work of mine, Turtle Dove o'er the Heath, hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah. If you care to call it that, he merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes, Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot.
I'm starting to think this guy's a little cuckoo.
Move it.
I mean, really? His cat stole his brush so he could paint? I think this guy's a little insane.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
I know that painters like to use certain kinds, so...
Wouldn't happen to have another set with you? And, nothing you could use instead?
My word. Would you really have me scrawl with charcoal like an animal?
I took art class, so I can understand. Yeah, I'll get your stuff back.
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine, I'll take a look around.
Okay.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordel for one.
Oh yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he
Spilled
saw
paint.
the Reb Courage play.
Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Courting his cousin.
Footprints. Smudged.
So something took the paints. Goes this way, off the path. Why would something take paint?
Got paint drops here, too.
From how big the footprints looked, it didn't look like it was anything big that took them. Looked kind of small, actually. But I know I saw, whenever I was up there, I know I saw a bunch of, yeah, that. I see a bunch of sounds in there.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
Just follow your nose for the
Knackers.
paints that shows.
Like they made off with the paints. Question is, why?
Come on, just give me the paints and I won't hurt you. Why would they want the paint? I mean, are they smarter than we thought and they actually understand what paint is and know how to paint? I mean,
Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
it looks like they've been painting the walls. Silver! Yes! Yeah, it looks like they have been painting the walls, but they probably had like a certain scent to them. There's probably an ingredient in there that they picked up on and decided to take them for a spin and try their hand at painting. But they better than your cat. I still say this guy's insane. I mean, really, a cat that can paint?
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Now, the title of the quest. You better not paint me as an old man. Beauclair is a beautiful
We have had
area.
fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
I do like that sometimes Geralt can find some levity, I think that's the word for it, with some people that he works with, because I know it can be a stressful work, but I do like that he can find some ways to liven up the mood.
Come on now. This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
On horseback, I could sit, but sitting on a horse that long could be uncomfortable. Heroic, that would require me standing for a really long time in a specific pose, so that might be a problem. Reclining, I could at least relax. But if I'm gonna do this, I think I should have Roach in the picture too. I mean, it'll immortalize both of us. So yeah, I'm gonna go with horseback.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose. I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Let me see what the reclining one looks like.
Let me try something else. Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
Well, with this, I could relax. Pretty sure that would start to hurt your elbow. Let's see what the
Let me
heroic
try
one looks
something
like.
else.
Let's see what the heroic one looks like, and if I can't decide on any, then I'll just go with the horseback.
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course! The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
What is this guy in... What is this guy in Griffins? Actually, I think I might go with this one. Like, the horse one is good, but he's still holding that arm up, so that would get tiring. The lying back one would be good, because he could relax, but that would definitely start to hurt your elbow. I think I'll go with this one, because it's just Geralt and the background and the erudite and all that, so yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest Mummy! Ah!
I think this is kind of... I just want to say this real quick. I think that this is kind of fitting because we started the game with a griffin. And now the second to last episode is going to have a griffin. I think it's a poetic kind of... No, what kind of griffin is it? Oh, it's just a regular griffin. Come on. That's not a place I'm doing on a death march.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
I mean, you were talking about doing a griffin anyway, so... Yeah, go ahead. It'll add more to the story of me being a witcher.
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid! Interesting color palette. And the textures, and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Well, it wasn't exactly what I was expected, but I mean, it's not bad. I actually kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of wish I was wearing clothes, but it's like I said, it's not bad.
It's nice. Shows a lot of, imagination. Don't recall undressing before posing, though. Some of the other details are a bit off, too.
Well, the imagination is an artist's chief tool.
Heard the same from a certain poet. He embellishes and invents, chiefly.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
Sure. I mean, that way no one will see it, well, unless they go to my house. And also, it'll be some to hang in my newly decorated house, and it'll look really nice there. So yeah, I think I'll go with it.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento, though I'd hardly call the pricing.
Indeed, few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
I don't even know you. But yeah, I think I know the perfect place to put it. Also, I just want to kind of show that I did get the garden up and running so that I can finally get some herbs for free. Got this place up and running, same purpose. I did some work on the stables for Roach. Yeah, I think Roach loves it. I got the house all fixed up. Got this. Turns out this has been here. So yeah, I got my own little alchemy station. I'm mostly just showing this for people who don't know about like what you get if you fully upgrade the house. Yeah, so this is basically it. This is all you get. Down there, pretty sure that just stays the same.
Bread adds a spring to your step. Wine adorns your
Now, my favorite part is the house. Like, it looks really, really good. Got a better bed. Got the refurbish. I got a bunch of sword racks, which the scabbard on one of my swords is floating. Don't know why. I have my like Geralt stuff right here. Like this kind of like a little main area thing for my most important stuff, like my best items. That is the sword that I believe I got from the Realm of the Thousand Fables, and that is the sword that I got from Olgierd von Everett. Got my other Erendite hanging on the wall. Looks beautiful. Got the armor I got from the Land of a Thousand Fables, and my Geralt armor from the tourney. Then I got some more swords right here. I really like that bottom one. It's a really pretty one. If you're wondering, I am right at the time that I'm playing right now. I am actually playing after completing the main story. I know, but I wanted to get the main story out of the way first, and then do the side quests. And this is the guest room. I'm not gonna show now to those who know that you can get a visitor at the end of this. I'm not going to go show who it is because you'll find out in the final episode. I think I'm going to hang the painting either there or... I'll have it right there for now. Actually, it was pretty good there. Although I might put it here too, and then put the shield over by the armor. But yeah. Next episode is going to be the good ending. To that one, I've actually decided I'm going to keep in the majority of the cutscenes, even cutscenes that we've seen previously, because it just went from one area and then skipped a huge thing, so I kind of feel like I need the other cutscenes in there to kind of explain a little more. So yeah, that's just something that I want to say before signing off. So yeah, next episode is actually going to have more cutscenes that we've already seen. And then that'll be it for this series. Now, if y'all do want me to ever come back and do more side quests or something, by all means, let me know. I have no problem doing that. But, yeah. That is going to be it for this episode. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like. As always, please leave me a comment down below, because comments are the only way I can improve on these, and I love chatting with y'all. Now, if you want to chat with me directly or check out updates on the channel, check me out on Twitter and Instagram at AntilesGaming. I also have another channel where I post Fallout content. The channel name is Cajun Wastelander. So if you want to check that out, I have a link down in the description. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.